What in the world is wrong with my grass? It is black. It looks dead. Part of it is green, but looks like the black is overtaking that side too. How do you fix this? It looks awful. And this is Mona. So Dr. Keller, we'll start with you. Any idea?
I want to tell you, Chris.
What you think that might be?
You know, you send me these pictures by email attachment, and I'm trying to zoom in and look at this grass, and all I see is just black. And I wanted to see if they were like spores, if it was like a mole, or if it was like smut.
Yeah, we couldn't get close enough.
Yeah, I couldn't get close enough. Yeah. But I'm like, you know, it's 90% dead anyway. So, and I feel her pain. You know, I'm like, what in the world's wrong with it? I love that. I'm thinking, well, whatever's wrong with it, we just need to get rid of it and put more grass there. You know, so I really don't know exactly what is going on, but it's obviously killing it. So let's just start over. It's
obviously killing it. I want to know what kind of grass.
I couldn't tell that either, Chris. That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We don't know where she's from. But I know that black smut will cause your grass to look black like that. It's a fungus. You usually get black smut in the spring when it's cool and in the fall when it's cool, especially if you over fertilize. Right. Yeah. So I've seen black smut in the Memphis area, you know, over the years when we have, you know, the cool springs and falls. But it's usually.
What grass is any kind of grass?
So this is usually the warm season grasses that I've seen. Yeah. Right. So your Bermudas for sure. Right. But I think that might be black smut.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought too.
So culturally, soil test, don't over fertilize. You have to irrigate properly and things like that.
Good maintenance techniques.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do.
Things.
Good cultural practices. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah. You know, if she wants to redo it, she can. But maybe just change the environment if you can, and try not to do the fertilizing, and it might be able to come back from it. But I don't know.
Right.
And it looked like it was totally enclosed with like pavement.
It did, didn't it? It sure did.
And I'm thinking, well, maybe she wants to put something else there. Yeah. You know, if the grass didn't work or something, she can put some like ground cover, depending on where it is.
Right.
You know.
Depending on where it is.
So.
Right. But it will come back, you know, from that. But it does definitely look bad.
Yeah.
And there's no fungicide recommendation for that.
No.
Right. So it's basically your cultural practices.
Yeah.
You know what you have to do, and you know, just be patient. You know, it's not gonna clear it up overnight.
Yeah.
So you
it looks bad. I agree with her. What in the world?
What in the world is that? Thanks for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed. To subscribe, click below.